Okay, YouTube, you're gonna see me outside because it's kind of hot, but I'm working on the grass here. I turned the backyard into basically nothing but a bunch of fake grass. I'm also right by the HVAC, so it's gonna be a little loud. But let me see if I can hold it this way so you can hear me. And I'm sitting on my hammock, so. But anyway, one of the things, I took vacation because we're getting our house remodeled, our bathroom remodeled, a full remodel to the bathroom. We're eventually going to remodel all of the house, right? New roof, everything. Bathroom, they tore out the floor. They're putting in everything. Everything's new. So we took a vacation to, I need to fix that. Sorry. We took a vacation to Seaside, Oregon. And it was an amazing little city. It was a nice town, great touristy area. And something that used to annoy me now doesn't so much annoy me. And here's what I mean by that. Downtown Tacoma doesn't have a lot of the things that it really needs to have. When you look at Seaside, Oregon, I was shocked going down Broadway, which is their main road, for about a mile. I think they say it's about a mile, but most of that's probably within about a half a mile, are all these cool shops, and they're full of people walking up and down the street on the sidewalks, and all this is just crowded with people. It empties out onto the beach. It's great. It's a great seaside town. And what I noticed was you don't see a lot of big name brand companies, Nordstrom's or Nike or Neiman Marcus. You don't see any of that on that strip. What you see are, places for mini golf. We went into a place where we played mini golf. We got on the Tilt-A-Whirl, and then we got, there was bumper cars. You see stuff for families. Seattle is struggling because downtown is built for adults, and it's built for tourists, adult tourists. It's not designed for anybody else. And so now they're bleeding, and they have been bleeding a lot of retail because they're expecting, retail companies want big profits. And even though I think they said in 1 month there was 400 and something thousand people that visited downtown Seattle, which that would be insane for Tacoma. That wasn't enough. And so you have these retailers that pull out, and the city is scrambling like, what do we do? What do we do? Like, this is crazy. And they're pulling out because they're saying that basically crime and all the same typical things. And I get that. Tacoma needs to pay attention and be smart about it and look at other cities that we can better replicate and have a dynamic downtown. I can tell you about owning a business, and people that know better never seek help from people that know. They seek help from people that don't know, but they're in a good power position. Downtown needs to have more family-focused events. We are building up the restaurant scene down there. That's good. We're building up a lot of cool stuff, but there's not a lot of things for families. And I'm talking the youngest of youngest kid all the way up. If you do that, you will gain a lot of people who will roam and visit downtown. And the other part of that is you have to have landlords who are willing to understand that you can't charge $1,000 a square foot. Some of these people charge $40 and $50, $20. And as you can see, businesses cannot afford that, even bigger companies in this economy. So we need to have a reasonable organization or somebody that can truly put in stores or find a location somewhere in the city, but downtown would be really the best spot for it, where you can have 40 different businesses that are just family focused. And these are mom and pops. All those businesses were mom and pop businesses. It was insane, and I took photos of it, and I'll show you guys later in video. But it's insane the amount of people that were out there. Now, yes, it's a touristy city, but that doesn't mean that Tacoma can't be either. And when you lump it into Seattle, Seattle is a touristy city. People go and they visit some of the same things. Seattle has a lot of small mom and pop businesses sprinkled throughout the city, and it creates a dynamic economy. But they're mainly focused on some of the big retailers, which focus on big organizations like Amazon and all those, which have, started to slow down hiring, and they're losing people. People are working from home. The tourist is who we should focus on as a city, as well as locals, just like Seaside did. Those businesses are designed for people, normal people, regular people, not people making $180,000 a year. They're not designed for people who are, top executives. They're designed for families, and families spend a lot of money. If the city was smart, that would be the focus. So I don't care about, we don't have a Target. We don't have a this. We can create an amazing downtown without having to do all those things. Seaside, Oregon just really smacked me in the face by saying, look at what we have, and this is just basic mom and pops. But it's got to make sense, and we got to have the right businesses downtown. We have a few, but we need to definitely have more, and there needs to be an incentive. The city should put an incentive to get more businesses like that, and to work with landlords to bring in more family-focused businesses. Tell me what your thoughts are. Till next time, I will see you. Take care and stay cool.